Hi, it's that time of year again. I've got my Plum Paper planner that we're gonna unbox and check out. But first, I have some planners that I thought I had gotten rid of, but I still have them. So I'm gonna go through and just take a quick look back at the planners that I've had over the past few years. So the first one I found was from 21-22. Really pretty, feathery, leafy pattern. Then this one, I love this one, had some whimsy to it, 22-23. And these all have the checklists, the meals, the extra notes sections, and they also have, they're from August to July. So they were pretty standard every year. Oh, this one, I love this one. I got this one from the year after we went to Yellowstone. And I did that to kind of be able to think about that trip the whole year, which was great. And then this last year I did a fun, almost like a little like a reading cafe in my own brain. Reading cafe with all these plants. And this one was different. This one I added a meetings tab because I had a new role in addition to my classroom role. So I thought that would be helpful. I didn't use it as much as I thought I would. And I sacrificed some of my notes pages for it. And this year I went back and I added more notes and I took out that meetings tab. It was useful if I had more meetings in this role, but I didn't end up having as many as I thought I would. So it worked out okay. So for this year, I went back to the standard August to July, have the checklists, I have the notes, I have the meals, and I got a really cool cover that I'm really excited about. So without further ado, let's rip this puppy open. Here we go. Oh, that felt good. Now, we're in August now. This was supposed to happen about a couple days ago, but it didn't, and that's okay, because I'm still on summer break. Even though that's coming quickly to an end. Ooh! Okay, so this was the freebie for this year. A little schedule today. This will definitely come in handy when school starts to help me not go insane. All right, this was my cover for this year. Oh, isn't it so pretty? I can't stop looking at it. I went to the beach a lot more than I did have in the past. Galveston is less than an hour drive away, and I took advantage of it. This was the summer that was my summer. I didn't schedule any professional development this year, which I never do. It was totally worth it. Totally worth it. I had the best summer. Still having the best summer. We still have a week left. And I'm going back to Galveston again, so that'll be fun. So this time, standard month layouts, August to July again. I did like these lines in the calendar, in the month calendar. It helped just make everything a little neater, which I need a lot of help with. Then we've got the weekly layouts. I left these blank because I liked being able to write the different topics or subjects I would be teaching in the weeks. To-do list, notes, all came in a lot handier. I think last year, if I am correct, yeah, I did. Okay, so this was the week layout last year. So this one had Saturday and Sunday as full days as part of the weekly layout. I honestly don't know why I did that. I really prefer this one where they're just little sidebars because honestly, I'm not trying to do too much on the weekends. And so that allows a lot more room for the weekly, like the weekdays, the weekday planning. So that made me a little bit happier. Yeah, same thing for all the months. I went back, I have my class, that I'm going to be adding next week. I've got my checklists. Y'all love a good checklist. This is like the key to everything. I mean, I know it's kind of like a grade book, but in my school we don't give a lot of number grades, and so this is a really great way for me to track progress, lack of progress, and things like that. And so I have hard data to show parents when I need to talk to them about something, or when they have a question about their child's progress. So these are great. And it's, I mean, even just like, did the kid turn in their homework? I mean, tracking habits, things like that. These checklists, I think, are probably my favorite thing about this planner. All right. Another favorite part is the meals tab, which I've been using for several years now. And I'm really glad I found my previous planners, because I've, for some reason, been struggling to think of the meals that we've had consistently and get back into the routine. So it'll be nice to look back and collect some of those favorite meals that everybody liked and that we had in rotation, but for maybe one reason or another they fell out of rotation and were forgotten. So I'm glad I can do that. Then we got the notes tab back. I have everything in all of its glory, all my pages back. I actually did get to the end of my notes pages this last year because I had taken some out for the meetings tab, and I got a little nervous. I was kind of surprised at how nervous that was making me. Might need to look into that with my therapist, but that's okay. And finally, at the end, we have these fun stickers, which I used a lot more last year than I thought I would. And just ways to make the days more colorful. And then the little pocket back here, which I use for documents that I need really just throughout the year to hang on to. So again, this is this year's planner. It looks great. I'm really excited. I am not sponsored by Plum Paper, but obviously I love their products and would not hate a collaboration. So who am I kidding? Anyway, super excited for this year. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day plugging in dates that I already know about. I'm going to try and stay away from my work email as much as I can because I still have a week, and I'm going to take that week because I can. All right. Have a great year, everybody, and try out Plum Paper if you'd like to.